All right, what's up, everybody? I'm just going to run through a quick, hopefully, it's a quick video, just showing the PSA submission for the 1999 Pokemon Unlimited base set that we sent off and got graded. I will tell you that some of the cards in the collection that we got were just not worthy of sending in to be graded. So we have gone out and bought some replacement cards. We've got a stack here, as you can see, of replacement cards. There are also some cards that were graded that didn't grade quite what we thought. So we did go out and buy some replacement cards. Our goal is to have this set in everything PSA 7 or higher. You will see some grades that are lower than a 7, but we are working on getting those. Anything lower than a 7, once we have it replaced, we will be selling those cards. So if you see anything you like, shoot me a DM on Twitter, right there at beef_tip16. That's my Twitter handle, and we'll jump right in this. Hope you guys enjoy it. There's some got some bangers in here for sure. So we'll start. I think I have the right box. It's just a matter of getting them out of here. Yep. All right. Start here with number one. Alakazam hollow. Got a 7. Not bad shape. Got a little spot there on the card itself that wouldn't come off. I tried to clean that before we sent it in, but not a bad start with the Alakazam at a 7. Card number 2, the Blastoise with a 7. We're happy with this one. My son knows more about this Pokemon stuff than I do, but he says that Blastoise in the 7's good. Hollow's good. The first 16 or so, I think, are all hollows. So this was our first disappointment. The Chansey got a 5. We have replaced the Chansey. I have a PSA 8 on its way to me. So this Chansey, this PSA 5, will be for sale. So if you're interested in it, just hit me up. But got a 5 on that one. The next card is probably our favorite card, the best card, in my opinion, in the entire submission. That's our Charizard. And our Charizard got an 8. Super happy about this. The Charizard's in great shape. Could have probably even come in. I think probably could have come in a little higher. Ding, got a little corner issue there, but still, Charizard at an 8 is an amazing. I don't know that they won't stay on these stands on this stand, but the 8 on the Charizard. Super happy with the Charizard at an 8. Five. It's our second one. That we weren't happy with this one, the Clefairy. We're in the process of replacing this one. Looking at a couple PSA 8s and PSA 9s as well. So this one will be for sale as well. This PSA 5 Clefairy. It's actually it's not in bad shape at all. You can see. If you want pictures of it, I can definitely send you pictures. Just hit me up on Twitter. We can get you some pictures of those. Number 6, Gyarados. He got a 6. We'll be replacing him at some point. Again, card's not in bad shape at all. These cards are actually in really good shape. As we work to replace those, we'll let you guys know which ones are for sale. Actually, everything 6 or less will be for sale. There's a Hitmonchan hollow at a 7. Happy with that one. We'll be keeping that one. So we should have an entire base set 7 or higher, which we're stoked about. Love to have it in our collection. There's our Machamp, first edition Machamp. We will actually be replacing this one as well. We're going to work on getting something a little higher than a 6. So this 6 will be for sale at some point. 7. That's our Magneton hollow. Got an 8. Happy with this one. Card's in great shape. Number 9, our Mewtwo. Got an 8. Happy with that one as well. Good hollow Mewtwo there. Number 9, Tornado King. Got a 7. Happy with that. We'll take that 7. Card number 11. Card 12. This is a good one. Our Nine Tails. Nine Tails Hollow got a 9. Happy with that one for sure. Absolutely happy with that. Sweet. Not much. Nice card right there. Poliwrath got an 8. Sorry, I got one stuck in the box. Like that. All right. Poliwrath is 13. Yep. Got a 6 here on our Raichu. We will be replacing that one hopefully with something a little higher, so Raichu will be for sale at some point. There's our Venusaur, got an 8. Happy with that 8 on that hollow. Venusaur hollow. Zapdos got a 6. We'll be working on getting one a little better than that. Zapdos. Card's still in good shape, so Zapdos will be for sale at some point. Our Beedrill. I think Zapdos was our last hollow. Yeah, 16 was our last hollow. So Beedrill's our first of the non-hollows. Got an 8. Card number 18, Dragonair. Got a 9. Happy with that. I'm happy with all of them, to be actually true. Doug Trio. Got a 9. And you can see that these cards, we bought these in a collection. This whole collection was in really good shape. We have another entire base set that ASTG graded for us that we're working on selling that as an entire set together. But our Electabuzz got an 8. Card number 20. Card 21, Electrode got a 9. As you can see, a lot of these cards are in really good shape. Hollows are hard because you get scratches on those hollows, but we have quite a few of the non-hollows that are good. Our first, Pidgeotto got a 6. So we'll be replacing Pidgeotto with either a 7, something higher, but Pidgeotto will be for sale. Any of these ones that are below a 7, 6, or below, if you're interested in them, again, hit me up, beef_tips16 on Twitter, and we can make a deal, and then we'll go ahead and work on replacing that particular card as we make that deal. But Arcanine, sorry, got an 8. Happy with that 8. Charmeleon got a 7. Dugong got an 8. Dratini got an 8. Farfetch'd got a 7. Card number 27. 28 is our Growlithe, got a 7. 29 is our Haunter. Our Haunter got a 6. And we'll be replacing this one. So if you're interested in Haunter and a PSA 6, let me know. Card number 30. was one of the few cards in the collection we bought that was not in great shape. So we went out and got an Ivysaur. So our Ivysaur in this collection will be at a 9. I can see if you were to look at the sequential serial numbers, they would not match. So didn't want anybody calling us out on the fact that these were not in this particular submission, but we're showing you the whole set. So this is our replacement card for card number 30. 31. Our Jinx. Jinx got a 7. 32. Kadabra got a 6. We'll be replacing Kadabra. Again, even the 6s are not in bad shape. If you want pictures of them, I can send you pictures. They look, just some whiting on the corners and that sort of thing, but not super noticeable. These cards really are in good shape, and they're already graded for you. So a 6 on that one. We'll be replacing that one. Same with Kakuna. Kakuna got a 6. Card number 33. If you're interested in that one, let me know. Card number 34 is our Machoke. He got a 6. We'll be replacing him as well. All right, card number 35 in our submission was our lowest grade in the submission. Our Magikarp got a 4. Again, the card itself, not in bad shape. There's some whiting on the corners. You can see down there. The edges aren't particularly great. So we did replace our Magikarp with this one. It happens to be shadowless, but we have an 8. So our Magikarp is our first shadowless in the whole group, in the 8. So we got a Magikarp in an 8. So this Magikarp is for sale. If you're interested in it, let me know. That one is one of our replacement cards that we already have a replacement for. So that's card number 35. 36. Magmar is a 7. Magmar is a 7. There. Card number 37. Matarino is an 8. Card number 38. Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is an 8. Card number 39. Porygon. Porygon is a 6. We'll be replacing him at some point. And again, if you're interested in any of these that are a 6, 5, or we only had the 1, 4, it's for sale now. But if you're interested in any of those, just let me know, and we'll go ahead and work on getting the replacement. We're going to work on them in numerical order, but if you see one that you want and want to go after it, then we'll work on getting a replacement on that particular card sooner rather than later. Raticate is an 8. Card number 40. Card number 41. Seal. Seal's an 8. $42. Our Wartortle. Wartortle's a 7. $43. Abra. Abra's a 6. So we'll have Abra for sale at some point. If you're interested again, just let me know. We're replacing Abra. Same with our next card. Our next card is the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is at a 6. Again, these 6s are in great shape. Excellent to mint condition. Just the whiting on the corners. Of course, these cards are 23, 24 years old now, so finding them in mint condition is near mint or mint is a good deal. Our Caterpie's a 7. Our Charmander, card number 46. Charmander is a 9. Happy with that one for sure. It's a sweet Charmander card. Card 47. Diglett. Diglett is a 6. We'll be replacing Diglett at some point. Again, it's just our goal. We would keep the 6s. Our goal was to have a full set of 7 or higher, so that's what we're going to do. Doduo. Doduo is a 7. Card 49. Drowsy. Drowsy's a 7. Card number 50. We're almost halfway there. Into the first box, but Ghastly. Ghastly's a 6. If you're interested in a 6 in Ghastly, let me know. Alright, give me 1 second real quick to put this. I'll put these back in the box that came out of. That was box number 1, cards 1 through 50 of the 102 card set. Now we'll go to the next grouping here. Card 51 should be next. Yep, Koffing. Koffing is an 8. Got Koffing at an 8. 52, Machop. Machop is a 6. We'll be replacing him with a 7 or higher as we go. Also, if you're watching this and you happen to have any of these that we have in a 6, in a 7 or higher, and would want to trade, or maybe a trade and some cash, we'd be willing to do that as well. If it helps us get into our 7s. Magnemite. Our Magnemite's an 8. Card number 53. 54 is Metapod. Metapod's a 7. That come from the floor. We opened these on the carpet upstairs last night. Got a little dog hair on them. 54 is a 7. 55. Our Nidoran is a 6. You're replacing her. Onyx. Onyx is a 6 at card number 56. You can see we do have a lot of 6s. We got some work to do to get our set 7 or higher, but we're going to get on that. Pidgey. Pidgey's a 7. There. And our next project, PSA just announced a grading special for TCG cards. We have 2 full. I'll just show you guys this real quick. We have 2 full. The collection we bought, 2 full sets of Jungle. So those are next. We're going to send those in and make the best set out of the 2, and then we'll have 1 full Jungle set. We'll have a full Jungle set for sale once we get those back and have both sets. So we're looking forward to that. It's in the works, so be on the lookout for that. All right, card number 58. There's our Pikachu, yellow cheeks. He's at a 5. We're gonna replace him, get a little higher than that. We also are on the lookout for a red. If you've got a red cheeks Pikachu and a 7 or higher, we're gonna add the red cheeks to the set as well, just because we want that one in there. I think it's a cool addition to have in that set. So that Pikachu will be. Card number 59 is our Poliwag. Poliwag is a 6. Poliwag will be for sale as well. I'm going to replace him. Card number 60 in the original set was damaged. We do have one graded by ASTG. The other one was damaged. So card number 60 is Ponyta, and we have a 10 in Ponyta. We were able to find a replacement 10 for pretty cheap on Ponyta. So that's our first 10 in the group, I believe. Our first 10 in the set, but not our last 10 in the set. So card number 61 is a 6. Rattata. He's a 6. We'll be replacing him with a 7 or higher. He will be for sale. Sandshrew. Sandshrew's an 8. Card number 63. Squirtle. Squirtle is an 8. I like Squirtle a lot. He's probably one of my favorites. Squirtle is an 8. Excuse me. Starmie. Card number 64. Starmie's a 6. We'll be replacing Starmie with a 7 or higher. So Starmie will be for sale. Card number 65. Staryu. Staryu is a 7. Happy with that Staryu grade. Card number 66. Tangela. Tangela is an 8. Great on that one. Card number 67. Voltorb. Voltorb is a 6. We'll be replacing Voltorb with a 7 or higher. Not in bad shape. Again, these 6s are, even the 5s and the 4 are not in terrible shape. Card number 68. Again, card number 68 in our set was damaged. We do have the one from ASTG. We had one clean card, good enough to be graded, one that was damaged. So card 68 is Vulpix. Vulpix, we went out and got a 10 in Vulpix. So Vulpix is our second 10 in the set. Obviously happy to have some 10s in there. Card number 69, Weedle. Weedle is a 7. Card 70. Starting in our trainers. So that was the last of the actual character cards. Now we've got our trainers. Our Clefairy doll is an 8. Card number 70. Card number 71 is another damaged card that we had. ASTG graded the one clean card we had. We have a computer search at 71. It's a 9. So that's our replacement card. Computer search is in a 9. 72 was the same way. Was damaged. PSA or ASTG graded the one clean one we had, but card 72, Devolution Spray, we have it in a 9. Quite a few 9s in our trainers. The trainers were the hardest ones to find. The trainer cards we got did not come with the collection. We had to go out and actually purchase those. We were able to get a lot of them loose. Well, we got most of them raw. But we did, if we were only able to get one raw, we sent it into ASTG and we just bought some other ones to be graded. So there's our Imposter Professor Oak, card number 73. It's a 6. We'll be replacing him hopefully with something a little bit higher. If you're looking for an Imposter Professor Oak in a 6, we got Item Finder, card 74 is a 7. Card 75, Last, is a 6. Again, just some corner wear, which would be expected on these cards. They're again 24 years old. So we will be replacing Last. Pokemon Breeder, our Pokemon Breeder got an 8. Card number 76. Pokemon Breeder got an 8. Card 77. Pokemon Trader, he got a 7. So 7 on our Pokemon Trader. Card 78 is Scoop Up. Scoop Up. Trainer Scoop Up got a 7. Card number 79. Super Energy Removal. Super Energy Removal got a 7. Card number 80. Card number 80 is one of the trainers that we did not have that we needed to replace. Card number 80 is Defender. We have a Mint 9 first edition. So this is one of the few first editions in this set, but we do have a first edition Defender trainer in here in a 9. First edition stamp here. So Machamp, I think there's one first edition in the hollows, and then this is our second and only other first edition, I believe, that we have in the set. That was card 80. Card 81. Got a 6. Energy Retrieval. It's Shadowless. So Shadowless 6. Anybody interested in a Shadowless 6, we're going to try and get just a regular 7 or higher. But we do. This was one of the only Shadowless that was in the actual set when we got it. But we do have a Shadowless 6. That one will be for sale. Energy Retrieval. Who's interested in the future? Card 82. Full Heal. Full Heal got a 6. We'll be replacing that one as well. Hopefully with a 7 or higher. Card 83. Maintenance. Maintenance got a 7. I'm actually really happy with all the grades on these trainers because, like I said, we bought these raw without being able to see them or look at them, have them in our hands. So they, them coming back at least a 7 is made some good purchases on eBay on these. So Plus Power got us a 7. Card number 84. Card number 85 is Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center got us a 7. Card 86, Pokemon Flute. Pokemon Flute got us a 7. Card 87, Pokédex. Pokédex got us a 7. Card 88, Professor Oak got us a 7. Card number 89. Look, Revive. Revive got us an 8. Card number 90. Super Potion. Super Potion got us an 8. See some good grades in these trainers. Card number 91, Bill. Bill got us a 7. Card number 92. Yep. 92 is Energy Removal. Energy Removal got a 7. And then we go on a little bit of a run. Yeah, the next 3 cards. So, card number 93, Gust of Wind. Gust of Wind was damaged. We did find one raw that ASTG graded for us, and now we went out and bought this one. Gust of Wind is a 10. We've got one Gust of Wind 10 trainer. Card number 94, the same. One of those good sleeves. But I'm going to keep it with the set, so I'm going to actually bag all of these pretty soon anyway. So, card number 94 is Potion. Potion was damaged, so we had to go get a replacement. But we found a Shadowless 10 in Potion. That's our first Shadowless 10 in the set. So we do have 3 or 4 Shadowless cards, 2 or 3 first edition cards. Card number 95. Card number 95 is our Switch trainer. Got a 5. We actually, that one is currently, can be right now for sale because we have a replacement. We did replace most of our 5s already. But we found a Shadowless 9 on the Switch. So our Switch in the set is a 9, Shadowless. We have those 2 up there. Then we get into our energies. Card number 96. Double colorless got us a 9. Fighting got us an 8. Not a whole lot to these cards, so we'll go quick. Fighting got us an 8. Fire energy got us a 9. We had a whole binder full of these to choose from, so we tried to pick out the best ones we could find. Grass got us a 7. When we send in our jungle set, we may send in a couple more of these just to see if we can find any better ones, see if we can get better. Probably not going to go out and replace. Well, they're 7s, so Lightning got us a 7. Probably not going to go out and replace those. May just take a shot at getting better. Psychic, card number 101, got us an 8. And the last card in the set, Water energy got us a 9. So yeah, we won't need to be replacing any of those. So that's our 102 cards. We do have one more that we sent in to PSA. It was our special delivery Charizard. It got a 9. So happy with our 2022. Hollow. Nice card there. Got us a 9 on the special delivery Charizard. So, but yeah, that's our 102 cards Pokemon set. Appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Again, anything, if you see anything in any of these sets that you think you may be interested in, that is 6 or lower, we just had, I think we had 3 5s and a 4. So not too terribly many to sell, but we've got a few that will be for sale that we're gonna put out there for sale, and get replacements on, and especially got those 2 right now that are ready to go. But appreciate everybody watching. Again, if you're interested, just hit me up on Twitter, beef_tips16, and we can make a deal. We can again, if you want to buy them, we can sell them to you. If you happen to have something higher that we're looking for and want to trade plus cash, then we can look at doing that too. So, but appreciate you guys tuning in, and hope everybody has a great day.